All right. So, oh, okay, we're good. So, hello, game. Thank you. So, beginner mode. Start with vibration on. I know the timer is starting at 0. Every time I've run this, it has started and stopped on time. So we got this. Let me alt tab over to the tracker. Turn on my auto tracking. Make sure everything is working there. Yep, there's the seed. There's the seed. Nothing is populated in there. So we are ready to get started. For the sake of, integrity, here's my phone. It's going to be face down. Not getting any messages there. Only things I have open are, the clock in and out forms, Discord because I made some announcement, and all the software for this. So I got nothing else on here. If for some reason I do need to step away from my computer, I will do a countdown and I will pause the timer. But I shouldn't need to do that. So with that, I am ready to get started, and I will begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, so you can already see the visual mod is just to get rid of some of the extra bright light for the GOA, because my eyes don't like that. All right, so that's junk. That's probably junk. That's also junk. So we'll just take some items real quick from everybody. We will check. Actually, that's pretty good. Didn't get anything there. I'll throw some potions on for good measure. My abilities. Yup, looks good to me. So when I'm playing Seeds and I have all the first visits open, I have kind of a set, route I like to take. I know a lot of people will go right into Pride Lands. I like doing these just as the couple freebies just in the beginning. Oh, look, the fake proof. This is always, that right there, that room transition is the bane of my existence, because it's the only time that in this entire game that if you kept going forward, you actually go backwards. So I'll do those freebies, and then typically Pride Lands is my move. I like to get the checks with a bunch of forced fights out of the way first, especially ones that you can lose. All right, cool. Got the reaction. Because especially on beginner difficulty, when you take less damage and it takes a little longer to have some of those forced fights finished for you, it's easier to just get them done early. So you're going to see me do this. I'm going to get all the checks in Pride Lands that I can, and then I'm going to go over to things like Beast Castle, Halloween Town, and Agrabah. Probably Beast Castle first, just because those shadows take forever to take me out. Oh, look, those. I'm going to hold off on Torn Pages for right now. All right, that's wonderful to see early. Typically, I don't like to go in and out of 100 Acre Wood if I don't have to. Go in, do something, go out, and then 30 minutes later come back and do other stuff. So I'll probably wait until I have 2 or 3 Torn Pages before going in there. Then I can just rapid fire all of them. All right, nothing crazy here. And I actually, as much as I love getting more health, if it could happen after all the forced fights, that would be awesome. Because in some of my practice runs, I ran into issues where I got 5 health upgrades before going to Beast Castle, and then it just took so long to get through that starting shadow fight. So the less of those I get, the better. That is phenomenal. I love that. I will probably wait to equip that again because of those forced fights. That's okay. No more. No more of them. Ah, Stitch, my beloved. Outside of using Peter Pan for the Syx fight, Stitch is the best, and I will take no questions. Drift. We get some things. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, tournament organizers, for the very lovely rando seed. I have had a few practice runs like that where at first it seemed like, you know, a total baby seed. Like I got so much stuff so quickly, and then all of a sudden it took another like hour and a half. So as per usual, that is not indicative of anything with this seed. Oop, I'm jumping around too much. Hello, please interact. All right, so that's a lot. So one thing I will be doing here is I don't need them to do like basically anything anymore. I don't need auto wisdom. I'll put on draw, and just for the sake of doing it, I'll take all of that stuff. I got a couple other keyblades. They're not anything special. So that's the important menuing I need to do for now. Oh, that would have been nice. Don't have any forms yet, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, one of the other important parts for doing those forced fights, in some of my practice runs, I would forget to turn off the helper AI, so then I'd be sitting there in this while they're fighting back, and I'm like trying to purposefully lose. Just, you know, prime them a little bit. But yeah, this is what I mean with like getting all the extra health. It's okay, take your time. Prime them again. Just have them start jumping at me more. Please. One more. One more hit. There we go. All right. So typically with Beast Castle, what I will do, I'll go out and do these checks first. I will typically go up to the thresholder fight and then just turn around and leave. Just because that is the overwhelming majority, or like at least half of the checks in this world are up to that point. Okay, so nothing yet. Leave me alone. It was fun for me. I took a break from doing the rando for a bit, and I just like forgot how things worked. So for a while, I was like menuing in places that didn't make any sense, or I was forgetting how to route things, or like I said, I was forgetting to turn off like the helper AI, and I'm like, wow, why are my times so bad? I'm like, oh, because I'm, you know, making all these silly mistakes. All right, we got fire, which is good for doing final form things later on. All right, so yeah, what I usually do, like I said, I'm not going to go do the thresholder fight. I'm going to leave the wardrobe in place, and I will just start on that end and work my way backwards. So this was the, ooh, thank you. Okay, cool. This was the more important one for me to get done first, because at least Halloween Town and Agrabah, the enemies are a little higher leveled. So it's like they can clear me out of there a lot easier. So let's see. We'll do Halloween Town next. What I typically do here, you know, obviously get all these checks, but then I will go up to when this gate opens. I just won't come back through here. So that way, if I do get light and darkness, I can go in and I can do final form there. All right, so first, Jack, give me all your stuff. That was wrong. Customize. I need Jack to not do anything. And for right now, that'll be fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. Very cool. All right, so these guys should take me out in probably not terribly long. But I do have to hit one of them to get them to start attacking me. There we go. For the longest time when I started playing the randomizer, I didn't know that was a fight you could lose. So I was just standing here for like 5 minutes fighting enemies that I didn't need to fight. So don't be me. Don't make my silly mistakes. Get these 3. All right, that's nice to have. All right, more fire for the final. Got it.
Here it is.
Here it is. Alrighty.
Jack, prepare to scream.
Do our normal.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Alright. Prime and Ether. I made a mistake of not equipping a second Ether, so I'll take this time to fly around and get that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take this time now just to get these checks so I don't have to do it after the fight. Alright. Hit that. Stop that. Alright. I just need to not die. There we go. Alright, we're good. Grand. Didn't have to wait for the finisher. So yeah, I'll get these chests and then I'll just walk on through back to the door, and then we'll be out of here. Get this cutscene out of the way. Next time I menu, I will have to rearrange my magic. I am a creature of habit, and so if my reflect isn't on the right button, I lose my mind. Alright, next up will be Agrabah. And that's the last of the forced fights I need to really worry about right now. Really? Come on. Get it together. Come on, hit me. You get over here? There we go, one more. There we go, okay. Okay. I hope I don't need that, but okay. All right, so yeah, now the game can start loading me up with health. That's totally fine. Guard break, cool. Okay, great. All sorts of goodies so far. All right, so customize. Fire is on the right thing. Reflect is not. Reflect needs to be right there so that I don't lose my mind. Hori slash guard break. I'll put Trinity limit on. There we go. Now I can do that. Aladdin has all sorts of good stuff for me. Yep. Okay, we're good. So yeah, like most people, I will, I'll do this next room. It's actually great that I have fire. It would be great if I didn't go backwards. Having fire already is wonderful for this room, so I can just get this one chest real quick. But yeah, I will go up to the diamond mini game, and then I will be getting out of here. Don't kill me, please. Don't hurt me. I said don't hurt me. Ooh, dodged. Easy dodge. All right, that's junk. And that's junk. Cool. I went forward too much. I was hoping to do this without spawning any enemies. Jackpot. Let's see if I can do this one without spawning in any enemies. All right. There's one. There's two. Think I can do it on this one. Nope. All right. I know I can't do it on this last one. All right. Good dodge. Oh my gosh. Throwing already. So yeah, typically the room after this, I mean, I'll save for when I have like magnet or something. And I like saving the treasure room for when I have master form, just because it makes it go by so quickly with the spiral that draws in all the enemies. In my opinion, it makes that go by so quickly. It's worth waiting until I have master form. But yeah, now I'm done with the bigger shotguns. So I am going to now just start doing a lot of the real quick ones. I think this might be one of the longer ones, but it's really not that long. Olympus Coliseum is typically the one I save for last just because it does take so much longer. Yeah, do that. Check my new Keyblades. Hard to beat a 7-7. I can now also put on accessories, which is great. Tron literally has, I think, 2 potions, so I'm not going to bother. Oh, look at that. A better accessory. I just took a screenshot for some reason. Okay. Thank you, controller. All right, so that's kind of junk. In all of my rando seeds, I think I've used Cure like once just to... I had to fight the second visit boss of Pride Lands. So just to get the Berserk Charge strat. I think that is literally the only time I used Cure. It does stink not having a drive form for this. Where are you? You're right there. Just because that makes it go by so much faster. That's not bad. All right, get me out of here. Do not talk to Vivi, talk to the computer. All right. So now we'll just hop right on over here to Port Royal, get these first 3, and once I have something like Thunder or Magnet, I will come back and deal with the pirates. That's my typical strategy, just because it helps it go by so much faster. No, I whiffed it. I hit the save menu that takes too long. Land of Dragons was the next one. Curia, I don't care about that. I will take these. Thank you. Great. Please? Okay. All right, so now is probably a time, now that I have 2 torn pages, I would go back in here and do this. And after this, my plan is to do Disney Castle. The hope here is that I get one of my drive forms before going into either Twilight Town or Hollow Bastion. All right, so yeah, we're not done here. Anyway, minigame time. I'll just be over here, spinning. So yeah, I like using this time to look over my tracker and see what's what. I have it up on a screen over here off to the left. Just so you're wondering why I'm looking away from my screen. So yeah, typically, like I said, wait until I have ideally final form, but really any, final or valor form or limit form would be all I would really want before going into Twilight Town or Hollow Bastion. So that's typically what I wait for there. Disney Castle, I won't do the, I won't push the mouse until I have the second unlock done typically, which has come back to bite me in the past, but I'm not going to let that stop me now. But I will leave that corridor of shadows for Valor and Wisdom form typically. So pretty typical strategies. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately nothing here yet, so we'll just get this minigame out of the way. That's one tummy rumble. That's two.
Perhaps a bit more.
That's three.
Perhaps a bit more.
Gophers, the name.
There's four. There's five. Oh my god, he's rumbling.
Gophers, the name.
There's six. Oh my word. There's seven. He started it. I'm counting it.
Gophers, the name.
Can we get eight? No? Nope. Only 7 tummy rumbles. Oh well. There now. Okay. So yeah, now's a good time, I would say, for me to do Disney Castle if I could only remember what side of the GOA it was sitting on. Yeah, ideally here we get a drive form. If not, I will go ahead and do Olympus Coliseum. At least up to the Hades escape. All right. That's something. The odds are not looking in my favor for drive forms. And I don't love that. Ooh, okay. Nope. Okay. So we may have to do the beginning of Twilight Town 1 or the beginning of Hollow Bastion and not do the forced fight. Which is fine. Okay, yeah. Unless Minnie gives it to me right now. Nope. Alright, but I will take this time to go through and loud sounds. Alright. So yeah, let's do... We're gonna do Twilight Town. Just because there's a lot more stuff before any fighting. So we increase our chances of getting a drive form. Be haste, grand. I was looking back on a few of my randomizer VODs that I finally got around to publishing to my YouTube channel, and there were a handful of times where I just completely forgot to turn around here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever to go back and get these 2 chests. I think one time it was worth doing. I know some people like to go left there. I like to just go right. It feels like I can skip through this and fly over here faster than if I had to go through the other area, but I could be wrong. I also like the idea of coming this way. Oh, thank you. That's delightful. I like the idea of coming this way and going kind of, I guess, counterclockwise through the town. It feels like the last chest over by the shops is really out of the way, but then you're just walking right up the ramp to go up to the station. So it's like, it's probably about the same amount of time. Oh my word. All right, we're gonna have to do some customizing at some point. Yeah, big downside right now is my high jump is not high enough, so I have to come all the way over here. And my glide will just make it. What if you wanted to go fast. And the game said, no. No drive forms for you. So yeah, this is the one that I was saying feels like really out of the way. But again, I mean, the door I'm going is right there. All right, Beast Claw. So yeah, that's another thing I have to consider now is, you know, going forward with some of the shotgun visits I've done so far. So yeah, I'm not going to do the forced fight. I will just go to Hollow Bastion real quick to get a couple checks. Having Magnet and Thunder will make the beginning of Hollow Bastion much faster, thankfully. But I do have to make sure I swap those on. So... And Magnet is right where it should be. Excellent. I don't love doing this before having final form, but gotta do what you gotta do. All right. And I get a Keyblade for it. Okay. Now we will do the rest of Hollow Bastion 1. Now that we have that, that is the play. Get a couple levels on that from the fight here. I will have to do some inefficient menuing to maybe put an ether or something. I don't know if I'm going to be able to now. Should have done that when I was inside. Oh well. There's enough MP that gets dropped from these enemies. Chicken Little, I could not tell you the last time I ever used. He is kind of the poor man's magnet, but...
Let's go.
Alright. So, priority here is more just finishing combos. Alright, so get my ether, get that going. Do this. Alright, so limit form is more or less maxed out now, which is a little unfortunate. I was hoping to get something else out of that. Alright, so Land of Dragons has a bunch of stuff I really don't need, hopefully. But we'll see. So now I think my play is going to be Olympus Coliseum. Since that's where I can get the most checks without doing really any fighting. Depending on what we get, I might do the Hades escape. But it will very much depend on, you know, if I get another form or not. Ideally here I get Wisdom form, since it's just a bunch of Heartless that I'm forced to fight anyway. The nice part is that if I can get through the Hades escape, and well, I know I have drive recharges, but I'd rather not menu if I don't have to. Oh, sweet. Yeah, now I almost definitely don't need to go to Land of Dragons unless I need the, was that the Proud Fang to do the second visit of Pride Lands. But yeah, if I can get Wisdom form, I'm forced to fight all these enemies anyway. If I finish it quickly enough, I get all my drive gauge back by coming back into this room. All right, no Wisdom form. So the decision I am going to make is Beast Castle and go back to do the Thresholder fight. Just because after that there are a decent number of checks. But yeah, if I could have gotten Wisdom form and leveled it up there, Limit form makes super quick work of Cerberus. I think it's literally one Ragnarok or Ars Arcanum combo pretty much does it. I don't know why I let that cutscene play that much. Don't question it. all my stuff should already be set up for this. Again, just going to go into limit form. That'll make very quick work of everything.
Give me strength. Yeah, it's over.
That.
It's over. Give me strength. Take this.
I do not have the strategy down for
It's over.
one cycling him, but this is good enough for me.
Give me strength.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. All right, and I should be able to get through this quickly enough that I will get my drive gauge back. Oh, that's also nice. That's wonderful. Can I do this without getting the puzzle piece? Oh, I can. Doesn't change anything, but I just don't want it. Alrighty.
Please hurry and be quick about it.
Is this
That's okay, take your time.
I think this'll do the trick.
So now that I have that high jump level up, that couldn't have come at a better time.
Gather.
Do that, clear that out.
Is this part?
I think this'll do the trick.
Yeah. Gather.
Perfect.
Is this part?
Take your time. I've had some bad luck with this minigame before, which is really ridiculous because it is so consistent. But there have been times where it has just, like, she's gotten stuck on something that she shouldn't have gotten stuck on. I'm like, well, great. Now I have to start all over again. I'm not loving how many second visit checks I've unlocked already. That's like never my favorite thing to see.
Please, Master, please, compose yourself.
Again, reflect. Best in the game. Great. Cure. Awesome.
Yourself.
Not what I was hoping for, but sure. All right. Check my abilities real quick. Reaction boost. I don't need thunder boost. Okay. And I don't necessarily need these, but I'll take them anyway. That is great. So yeah, typically with Beast Castle, when I get to this point, I will just go ahead and clear the rest of it. Normally, in all my practice runs, I've had other forms by now that I can use on this fight, but the game's not feeling that generous today. Oop. You must go through the door, Sora, not the window. Okay, wow. We're leaping into the air. Kinda wish I had come here before doing Twilight Town. Alright. While it may be faster to go ahead and do other worlds, whenever I can, I like clearing out the first visit bosses just to get that extra hint. That was a goof on my part. Shouldn't have done that. Yep. Do this. I typically save this for the second phase, but
Light.
come on. It's not gonna hit him because he's underground. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I just missed the timing.
Yeah.
Oop.
Yeah.
Will you get over here? Oh my gosh. Yes. Dude, please. There we go. Good gravy, man. And yeah, usually one use of Twin Howl is enough to clear this pretty quickly. Yep. All right. Okay, I don't need to worry about levels. Well, overall, this is a somewhat unfortunate turn of events. So, given that I'm not finding anything else, but I do have Magnet and stuff now, I will go over to Port Royal, deal with some pirates. My hope is that I just don't have to go into Land of Dragons at all. And unless something is in Pride Lands 2, I shouldn't need to. Or if I want the hint. That's all.
Gather.
That was on me. My right finger accidentally tapped the lock on button.
Where are you?
Actually, no, I don't need a form right now.
Gather.
Further demonstrating that Magnet is the most powerful spell in the game.
Yeah. Gather. Gather. Yeah.
My point. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah, right.
It's over.
Okay, that worked. All right, Royal Summons. I'd still rather not if I don't have to.
Gather.
Finally, a glide upgrade. Blizzard Brand. All right. If I recall, Jack is all potions, so I'll just nab them real quick. I don't believe I have any better Keyblades right now. Should look at their abilities. Nope. Nothing. Cosmic Chain. Yep, still the best. Full Bloom. And we're going to start doing, no, Double Ether. I don't need to worry about that. Your combo plus is a nope. Okay, we're good here. I always mix up my two visits and forget that I have to talk to him to get things started. That Jack is right here. I probably could have made that go by faster with just Magnet and Thunder. Oh, okay. That's right. No more Jack. A form, please? Nope. No forms for me. So that's fine. We'll make do.
Gather. It's over. Yeah. Yeah.
So let's see. Planning out my next move.
Back off.
I'm gonna keep going here. In an ideal world, I get Master Form. I go back and do the rest of Agrable 1. Or I get Light and Darkness, and I go Force Final Form. Also makes Halloween Town way faster to have a Final Form for the Jailkeeper, or whatever he's called, fight. Prison Keeper. Alright, the least favorite part of this, next to Grim Reaper. Goodbye.
Gather.
Oh, that works.
Yeah. Gather.
Thank you.
This is it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Gather.
Really? Alright. This guy needs to not be here.
Let's go. This is it.
Get out of my way.
Give me strength. Take this. Yeah. Back off.
This is like the worst luck I've had with the pirates in a while. Like, I need them to come over here.
Yeah. Take this.
Ah. Come on, dude.
Yeah. Back off.
Yeah, that was not my strongest play there. Trying to ration my ethers out.
Gather.
Oh boy. Wow. Okay. The sniper shots. What? Good lord. Alright, Port Royal is not being kind to me today. Oh. Alright, we will go ahead and just wrap this one up. Still got it.
Gather.
Auto final. Okay. That's an interesting one to get. More thunder. Okay, that'll be nice for this fight. That's all the thunders. Okay.
Once again, Jack.
There he is.
Thunder.
Hello? You want to use the ether?
Thunder.
Okay. Here's hoping we do not have to come back here. We do. Okay. Olympus Coliseum has Valor form. Okay. Well, I think it's worth doing that. Between Valor form and a Torn Page, that's my best lead right now. It's not ideal, but I can at least get through this next section fairly fast with what I have.
That's it.
Light.
That's it.
Give me
That'll do
strength. This is
I don't really care about Oren's items. I think he literally has like 2 potions.
That's it.
Gather.
Farewell, feel the heat. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Locking on the Hades is so brutal.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Gather.
Feel the heat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Give it a break.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Gather.
Take that.
Oh.
Is that all you got?
It's over.
Feel the heat.
Gather.
Farewell. That's it.
Oh, I'm out of
That all you
mana.
got?
Oh boy.
Is that all you got?
Great. Could have gone better. Could have gone a lot worse. Go through here real quick. Cerberus is a total joke once you have limit form. So this will be done in like 5 seconds.
Farewell.
Right. It's over.
My point. Okay. In an ideal world, all the checks I get up here are Valor Form in the Torn page. Not gonna hold my breath with how many checks are left in just the first visit, though.
Gather.
Yeah, good enough.
Gather.
All right, so the hope now is that I can get my other 2 important checks before the Demix fight. Because then I don't have to be here. Though I always go back and forth on whether or not, if you get to the right before the fight, there's 2 chests. It's always on my mind, like, is it better to just go and do the fight then? Because the next, like, is it faster to do that fight and go to that save point? Or would it be faster to turn around and do this whole cave again? I'm never sure. I haven't tried it, so. Okay. Nothing yet. Oh, please. Oh, explosion's wonderful then. Okay, so there's the Torn page. The hope is that one of these is Valor Form. Okay, so we're gonna try this right now. It may not be faster. I genuinely don't know. But I think it is going to be faster than going through everything else again. Yeah, it is. I think also what I'm used to, when I'm playing randomizers, I'm typically playing it on critical mode, and I sometimes don't start with all the movement. So that's a big part of it too, is I'm used to doing things a certain way. But with the Fresh Faces rules, you know, it's very different. So we'll get a couple Valor levels here, and hopefully there'll be some good checks or something. I also know that I have the World That Never Was first room full of shadows as well. So like I'm not gonna save this room after I'm done here.
This is it.
Okay, I need more. Let me
This is it.
level 3. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately, nothing on that. So we are going to now push the mouse. Damage control can go up. Yep. Nothing matches it.
This way. Gather.
Oh, Mini, please. All right, let's see if we can do it. Nope.
This way. Gather. Yeah. This way. Gather.
Right.
Gather. Let's go.
There we go. That worked out wonderfully. I don't claim to be an expert at mouse pushing, but I'm not bad at it.
This way. This way.
No. Stop.
Let's go. This way. Let's go.
It is still funny to
This
me, and
way.
I've said this like every time to my
Let's
chat.
go.
It's so funny to me that the way she walks through this castle,
This way.
even when she has like just a clear shot, she's like, I have no memory of
Let's
this
go.
place. Just stops and looks around. I'm like, this is the throne room. You're the
This
queen.
way.
Like, what?
Let's go.
What do you mean you don't know where you are?
This way. Let's
Oh
go.
boy.
This way.
So let's see.
go.
Looking at our tracker,
This way.
I'm gonna get all the
Let's
non-fight
go.
chests that I can
This
in
way.
Timeless River.
Let's go.
No, gotta do that. So I'll have to do the Pete fight, which will be over in, again, like 5 seconds with
Let's
limit
go.
form. All right, so 100 Acre Wood only has magnets, so that is no longer a huge priority. While, yes, second level magnet would be good, it is by no means a requirement. Especially when there is another magnet somewhere else in the game. Okay, oh, I didn't look at the tracker. We are done here. We do not need to get anything else.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think at this point, we cannot do that. We cannot do Hollow Bastion. I say at this point, I just suck it up and do Agrabah. Just because there's still a good number of checks left. I say we just do this. It's not my favorite way to do this, but, you know.
Gather.
Yeah, see, this is unfortunately where Magnet would really come in handy.
Gather.
So I might be eating my words about giving up on 100 Acre Wood.
Gather.
Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Oh, Aladdin, please. Thank you. I was about to say, Thunder should have one-shot him, but... Alright, I did this in a practice round the other day. Let's see if I can nail it again.
Gather.
Nah, they're too far away. It's fine. Cool. All right. So yeah, unfortunately not much there. So yeah, in the absence of having better magnet or master form, we'll do this kind of normally.
Gather. Gather.
actually, what I could do.
Let's go.
Well, timing's kind of whatever. Today I learned that Stitch can interrupt that. The more you know. Oh my gosh, now I'm zooming. Not used to this. Alright, so yeah, Agrabah was a bit of an unfortunate choice. Just not a lot of things happening here. Oh my word.
Take this. Gather. Yeah. Yeah. Gather. This is it. Gather. Gather. Yeah. It's over.
Alright.
Back off.
Oh, hello?
Gather. Yeah. Gather. Back off.
Alright, so this should be it for...
Yeah.
That should be it for him. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see what our hint says. I have a funny feeling we'll be coming back here. It's hard to say, though. Hint says that Halloween Town just has the second unlock for... Oh, for Port Royal. Okay, that's really unfortunate. All right, I know I was talking bad about 100 Acre Wood, but this minigame is so quick that I may as well get all the checks in this room. But after that, I'm not gonna go to the spooky cave to do anything. But I'm pretty sure you get a check from this minigame.
Let's bounce.
Come on, let's bounce some more.
Hooray! Hooray! What fun!
All right. All right, I was wrong. You do not get a check from that, so that was a waste of time. All right, so we just have to push Twilight Town now. That's Olympus Coliseum. That is not the world I wanted to go to. And I pressed the wrong button. Folks, if you would like to learn how to waste time on your randomizer, do what I do. This is also very similar to one of my practice seats where I got a bunch of stuff fairly early. I don't have final form, so this doesn't matter. I'm gonna just do limit form.
Let's go.
Get a handful of levels.
Yeah. This is it. Let's go. Yeah. Back off. Let's go. Back off.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Take this. Okay.
Do that.
It's over.
Then this should count for a lot of hits.
Let's go. Ha. Take this. Huh. Yeah.
Not enough though.
Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Ha. Back off. This is it. Huh. Ha. Yeah.
Oh my word. Please.
Let's go. Take this.
Valor form, I don't know. Attack fast. It's also really annoying that it's not the dusks. There we go. All right, what do we get? Ultimate weapon, that, and okay, great. At least now our reward is a lot of chests. No way. Come on. All right, we are one item away from go mode. That is what I like to see. At less than an hour of in-game time. Oh, get out of the ground. I'm just really hoping that, you know, it's going to be somewhere in Twilight Town. That is my hope. Okay.
Let's go.
I think doing magnet might actually be faster, but with only having level 1 magnet, it does not do nearly as much. Also, I know my luck. It's going to be in like simulated Twilight Town, or it's going to be on like final form level 5 or something ridiculous. And I do not have the membership card hinted, so I cannot do more of Hollow Bastion, which is very unfortunate. Because that's so many relatively free checks. I think once I am done with this world, I will do some quick menuing. If I have experience boost of any kind, I may go to Space Paranoids. But I've found that on beginner settings, the leveling, the power leveling there just really isn't, not necessarily needed. Or at least not to the extent.
Well, look who's...
Simulated Twilight Town has a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we might be doing that soon. Chest. Gimme. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but I at least do have Trinity and I have Limit Form, so let's do it. Who likes tutorials? Yeah, me neither.
Neo, loser.
All right.
Neo, loser.
3, 2, 1. Cool. What am I doing?
It's no use.
It's no use.
Let's go.
All right. Let's see. Can we, somebody who's better with mods than I am. Can somebody, I almost quit out of the game. That was almost a tragedy. Can somebody who's better with mods than me make something that gets rid of those all white, those flashbangs? That would be rad. That is my least favorite part about Simulated Twilight Town, actually. Not that I'm stuck here doing a bunch of stuff for nothing. Put those flashbangs at the beginning of each day. All right, nothing yet. Yep. Now.
Right. Ha! It's over.
Drive converter. Well, hopefully that means I'm getting master form soon. I should have transformed into limit form before this. We... I couldn't find it. Sad. Still no important checks. I really hope they're not all at the mansion. All right, listen to the rules. Just kidding, rules are for squares.
Ready, Roxas? Ha! How could I lose?
Yep.
And the
Right.
let's go. Back off.
Visual mods are great.
Gives me strength. Ha! Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so, about that.
Let's go.
So when Roro put out the rules, he said visual mods were okay. But what happened was with the Organization 100 mod and the retexture mod for fresh faces, or the cosmetics, I suppose, those two conflict no matter where they are in the mod order.
Take this.
This isn't what we agreed on.
Oh no, I messed up.
Back off. It's over.
All right, still won. Just took twice as long. So yeah, you'll see it with Zemnis as well. Things are a little messy. Okay. So there's the membership card, which is really the thing I wanted. I'm going to check these chests, and then I might dip before going to the mansion. Because there's like 7 checks this way. So. Anyway, this is something I actually didn't know until I started playing the randomizer. I didn't know you could walk back there. And yes, I have had important checks there, so it is essentially a required spot. Okay, so we grab this one. That's the one I wanted. Okay. I'll grab these just in case, but I'm not heartbroken. Okay, negative. Yeah, negative combo is nice to find. But yeah, the other fire and blizzard, nah, don't need them. We're done here. So now Hollow Bastion. Trigger the cutscene in here. I always think after that cutscene, you just get kicked out of the house right away. Merlin's not that mean. Ignore all these guys. We're done. We're done. We're going.
Yeah.
I will do my last bit of menuing right now. Okay, so there's nothing there. Ooh. I have a lot of elixirs. Excellent. 3 ethers, 2 elixirs. That should be plenty to get me through the final fights. I am going to do this though, just to level up. Before I walk through the door. Actually, I can do it after the door. That's right. I got the menu for assigning stuff to Riku.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
And while I would have loved to have had final form for this, I'm also used to doing it with just Stitch.
Let's go.
Having level 2 reflect is good enough for these fights. Get over here.
Let's go.
And being this level is perfect. Okay. All right, so the only thing I will do is make sure Riku keeps me alive. And other than that, we are good. Yeah, I don't have the... I guess I could have done it. Oh well. I don't think my glide is leveled up enough to skip all the buildings. We'll know after like 1 or 2. No. So what I like to do here, if I don't have final form, this is where having that second magnet would be really nice. Literally level 2 magnet makes a huge difference. But I can just place 2 magnets or 3 magnets and have Stitch refill my MP. And usually I just button mash to try and get as close to the full 10-second timer there that I can.
Gather. 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 Gather.
All right, come on, Stitch. You can, thank you.
Gather. 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 Thunder.
All right, 990. That's pretty good. All right, and you refilled my MP at a very nice spot.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I will say shout outs to the tournament organizers. When I played the practice settings and I got this music for the first time, I was like, I don't remember what game I'm playing now.
Back off.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Gather. Yeah. Thunder.
Ow.
Take this.
Why? What?
Yeah. This is it. Gather.
Hello? Everyone? Yeah, this is the worst.
Take this. Gather.
I forgot to use my power boost and stuff. That's why my damage is not amazing. I knew there was something I forgot to do. That's fine. We'll make it work.
Cursed.
This is it.
Oh, and you know what? I forgot to equip Explosion. Hello, Roro. Thanks for the ping, Roro. Yeah, my stats are a little lower than I would like. And there's the buggy textures for Xemnas. Sorry? What the? That's a new one.
Nothingness is
All right, so there should be one of the buildings right there. It's always the second one that I'm never sure of. Dodge a few times so that he doesn't spawn the snowflake laser things. I'll probably start with a shield.
This is it.
All right, that was about as quick as it normally is. All right, so this is the one where,
is eternal.
yeah, it's right down here. Rude. All right, in an ideal world, this whole thing is done in the next like 3 minutes. I don't have as much magic attack as I would like, so Final Xemnas will probably take a little longer, but oh well.
Yeah. This is it.
Yeah, I'm used to Reflect just one-shotting that part of the fight, so this will be a little more challenging, but it might actually help with Dome Skip.
Anger and hate are super.
Anyway, there's my super cursed mod collection. Uh-oh. Ooh. I also haven't had to do this without second chance.
Are supreme.
That was the wrong thing, but that's fine. All right, we're in laser phase. No, ah, man. Well, I hesitated just a split second. This is fine because I never put any equipment on Riku. He'll go down really quickly. All right, we'll do one more attempt on Dome Skip.
Anger and hate are supreme.
After that, though, I will probably just do it vanilla. Okay, thank you. Nailed it.
Is that all you got?
All right, and that's time. Minute 15:46. That's one of the best ones I've done. So there we go. So yeah, big shout outs to the tournament organizers. Roro, thank you for reaching out to me to get me involved in this. This has been a lot of fun to get back into the randomizer and do this again. Really, really appreciate it. So that's where I'm gonna knock off. And I will be filling out my checkout form, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, thank you again, and good luck, have fun, everybody.